Hello, everyone. It is I. I have returned. Hopefully, everything's working out nicely. My name is Gary Shipman. I am a comic book artist. Been one for a while. And we're going to see how far we get on this piece tonight. This is Smaug from The Hobbit. Let me know if everything looks okay and if everything sounds okay. So now you get to see me a little bit anyways. Let me see, I have another phone here that I use to read the chat better. That doesn't mean I read it good, but better. Sound check pass, video check pass. Excellent. Looks and sounds good. Excellent. Classiness check pass. And thank you for sharing. What is that? Opal Wing Treasure? Something like that. And thank you, Mark, for sharing. The thing about doing it this way is I have this microphone right in front of my face, and now I have to look down here at the artwork and try to avoid the microphone at all cost. But it probably is better for you guys. You probably can hear me better than when I was doing it just using my iPhone. But anyways, let's see if we can do some work here. I'm a little bit unprepared. I need to start my streams a little later. Let's get some weapons of warfare. These are my weapons of choice. Can you hear the music at all? I don't know if we need that one. All right, so these are my weapons of choice. This is what I use to do battle on this page. All right, I can hardly hear the music. Yeah, this thing is right in the way. Oh, man. This is crazy. Oh, I want to check and see if... Oh, that's not what I wanted. I was going to check and see if my YouTube is working. I have it going on YouTube at the same time. So this would be the first multi-stream. Although I think I did do a test stream that was a multi-stream. Let's see what we got. Be under live. Oh my goodness, there it is, guys. How do you see this? Let's go right there. Ah, I see how it works. Let's move around a little bit and see how it looks on YouTube. How's that? Okay, that's a little weird on YouTube. It's still like, it looks the same as on Whatnot, but then it puts like a little, one of those code things that you can take a picture of. What is that, a CTR code or something? On the screen. It takes up a large portion too. That's not ideal. All right, so I'm going to close that so I'm not distracted. Oh yeah, I was going to have you guys vote again, if you haven't voted, for Titan Mouse and Might. Anyways, there's the link to vote for Titan. All right, enough of this. Let's get to work, peeps. Oh, I need to put on Jarvis. Man, I got so many things. I get so sidetracked. I need like 2 computers to run what I do. It's hilarious. What did I just do?
What are you working on today? Hi all.
This is... Hey Sam, how you doing, man? This is a picture of Smaug from The Hobbit, and it's a really big piece. I have to lift my camera up super high in order to capture...
Hello Gary, why a new channel?
Hello Gary, why are you what? Why a new channel? My other channel got hacked, remember? I had 2 other channels
Very low sound.
Is it really? How's this? Is this better? I'll talk right into this microphone. Low sound for me or low sound for Jarvis? My other channel got hacked, and it got hacked twice in 2 consecutive years. I thought everybody knew that. Guess not. So yeah, I'm working on this Smaug piece. Have a microphone right in my face so I can't even see the artwork. I'll move it away while I draw, and then if I talk, I'll try to bring it back.
I hear you just fine.
Jonas said that the very low sound. I guess he's on YouTube. Oh, Sam's on YouTube as well. Okay, sweet. Well, we're over here on Whatnot, actually, is where the stream originated from. But I got 2 people watching on YouTube, so welcome.
YT.
YouTube. Yes.
What not? Gary.
Yes.
And it's lagging a little.
It's probably lagging a lot. That would be my guess. I probably need to get a better system, a more powerful system to run OBS.
It's
and
lagging and I'm scared.
and you're scared. Can you guys hear Jarvis okay? It's lagging and I'm scared. That's funny. Who said that? Is that Steve or was that Jonas?
Yes.
Yes. Oh, that was Felix. Figures. Felix comes in with the comic relief.
It is me, Jeremy. Felix.
It's
What
lagging.
is what not?
It's lagging and I'm scared. That's good. Whatnot is a platform that does. Oh man, I got this. Hold on, I gotta pause the music. Getting all confused. Anyways, I'm multitasking not very well. Whatnot is a platform kind of like eBay, except it's live auctions and stuff like that, where people come on and they sell different things. I'm in the category right now of comics and art kind of thing. And this was a piece that was commissioned by someone, and that someone is Mark. And I've been working on it for like a month. No, I've been working on it for 2 days. Feels like a month. And here's the head. I really have to back my camera up a lot so you can see the whole thing. It's really big. I'll move it slow so it's not so choppy. Are you guys able to hear Jarvis okay? All right, so that's a bit of a look. So I'm finishing up this corner.
Jarvis. Great job, Gary.
Thank you, sir or ma'am. Sir. Thank you, sir.
Sir.
Sir Sam's a lot.
He's also lagging on Whatnot. Don't worry, Sam.
Yeah, I'm lagging everywhere. I think it's OBS causes everything to lag. And to be choppy and
Good night,
everything.
Gary. Hope you have a nice live stream tonight. And keep this drawing up. It looks great. Good night. I'm on YouTube.
Hey,
I don't
Nighthawk.
Sam a lot, only sometimes. Hi, Nighthawk.
Good night, Nighthawk. Nighty night, Nighthawk.
What long? Hi, Felix. Good night, everyone.
All right.
Jarvis dies here.
What?
Died.
Jarvis died? He's not a living organism.
I'd definitely reinstall it. I am C3PO, Human-Cyborg Relations.
Reinstall what? Jarvis is working.
The answer is dark.
Welcome CP3O, Human Cyborg Relations.
Remember, if it's lagging, it's not Gary working on this.
That's slacking.
Gary is running at 15 frames per second long.
Oh, maybe that's why it's lagging. I have it running at 30. At a 30 rate. Should I do 60? I noticed that earlier today. And I was going to change it and I forgot. I was running some tests earlier today.
Let's not mess with it. It might self-destruct.
Right. I don't know how entertaining this is. This piece is so big, you guys can't even see what it
I'm
is.
Miles Davis. Referring to Whatnot. Lol.
What do you mean? Referring to what not?
Adnoso says it's interesting watching a master at work.
Really? Where's that at? I want to watch.
60.
60? Oh, yeah.
Run it on 60 long.
Yeah, but if I run it on 60 right now, will it interfere with what we're doing? I'll switch it real quick. I don't know if you can switch things in midstream.
Oh dear, here we go.
I'm not going to do it. I'm going to mess everything up. We're doing so well. I'm not going to do it. I'll wait till we're ended. Excuse me.
You have a fire extinguisher handy, Gary.
I should.
I mean OBS XD.
What? OBS XD? What do you mean? What does XD mean? You gotta talk like you're talking to someone who's never been on a computer before. Because I'm from the generation...
But put it on 60 frames per second.
I will, but I'm not going to do it right now. Because I'm sure I'll mess something up in the process. And then it'll all be downhill from there.
We know you're actually extremely computer literate and type at like 90 words per minute.
I can't even spell
Oh
90
no,
words
it's going to
a
lag
minute.
out and cause me to have a tumor. It's lagging and I'm scared. I'm laughing, hence XD.
What does XD mean? Is it like a smiley face or something?
XD is an old smiley face.
Right on.
Who even uses that anymore? Lol.
Yeah, I was going to say, because that is so old school.
ROFL lol LMAO.
You lost my ring. You lost the finger on which it rose. Frodo, brought with us someone who's written about the powerful centers of growth. The minstrel of Gondor.
Frodo of the Nine Fingers and the Ring of Doom. It has its beginnings 2 ages past, when Bilbo set forth to reclaim the dwarves' oath from the dragon Smaug. And, while on his quest, Bilbo stumbled into a deep, dank cave.
This part I remember.
When Bilbo found that shiny ring in Gollum's cave of gloom, he never thought that it would turn into a ring of doom. The dragons smart, the spiders too, the goblins
Laughing
beyond
hard.
king. They came to know the power of the Hobbit and his ring. Frodo of the Nine
Nothing better than the old school.
and the Ring of Doom. It started with a hobbit in Gollum's cave of gloom. The power of the ring it grew. Gandalf sat in thought. He knew that it must be destroyed in fires where it was wrong. For if in evil hands it fell, the earth would know its end. No force of arms would win the day, no army could contend.
Not the hands of others to command.
That can be more and small can be beautiful. Life isn't all just big and wonderful. What do I need when you get right down to it? All my cares come from green. It's time that I knew it. Things I can't do without are the small things that life is all about. Less can be more, and small can be beautiful. I don't want it all, just part of wonderful. For what do I need when you get right down to it? Just a garden and seed and the love to pursue it. Things I can't do without are the small things that life is all about.
Let's see. I think this'll get framed for the living room.
Nice.
Leave tomorrow till it comes. Sleep will ease your mind.
I like how they added feathers on Smaug in the 1977 version.
Yeah, he kind of seemed like a cat too.
He doesn't have feathers.
Leave tomorrow till it comes. Time is moving.
What was it like on his tail and stuff? Is that not feathers?
Endings of the day were meant to last.
He has hair, which to your point is weird for a dragon.
Tangled dreams unfold, and webs may disappear. Stories are retold, and cloudy hearts will clear. Leave tomorrow till it
A sane being would have given up. The Samwise burned with a magnificent madness, a glowing obsession to surmount every obstacle, to find Frodo, destroy the ring, and cleanse Middle-earth of its festering malignancy. He knew he would try again, fail perhaps, and try once more. 1,000 times if need be, but he would not give up the quest.
It's so easy not to try. Let the world go drifting by. If you never say hello, you won't have to say goodbye.
Do you regret agreeing to this art yet? Lol.
No, this is fun.
So easy not to try. Never stay.
What I'm worried about is that you might regret it.
Move along when troubles come. Like a mindless butterfly. For what good is it?
I'm enjoying all of this. No need to worry about that.
When the loving always ends. Travel on the road that's straight, not the one with hills and beds. It's so easy
Hi everyone.
not to try.
Grandma Deb,
Let the world go drifting by.
how are you?
If you never say hello,
Welcome. It's been a while.
you won't have to
Sure has.
say goodbye.
I do it for you, Frodo. I must be ring bearer now.
I am good. How is everyone?
Well, I'm good.
Doing well.
Oh! I can feel you change as we draw near the great furnaces where in the depths of time you were shaped and formed. Now doomed. I could claim you, Ring. I would be Samwise the Strong.
Sure is good to see you, Gary.
It is good to hear your robotic voice. The simulation of your robotic voice brings me joy.
I am Wall-E. Ha ha.
Mr. Frodo! Master, where are you?
Okay, I'm afraid to start the color on this. You see how I'm dilly-dallying around here.
There is nothing to fear but fear itself.
That's true.
But I do not choose to do now what I have come to do. No, Mr. Frodo! Don't let the ring claim you! Get back! I am not the ring's. The ring is mine. Look! Master! No! No! Please! No! Mr. Frodo! Huh? What is it? Oh, now we've gone and done it. Slept right through till daylight. With only this fool rock between us and them armies. Look out! What have we here? Two deserters? Up with you! Get in line! We're in luck. He thinks we're orcs. Luck? Good sir, we're going to be marching with the whole blinking army back to Cirith Ungol, where we started from. Come on, you slugs! I can't continue. I'd rather be singing a good old hobbit song myself. Well, at least they gave us provisions for our packs. Well, orc food's enough to turn a rodent sick. Samwise, we have got to break ranks. Not while old Ripper there is watching. Don't worry, Master. The opportunity will come. you mean, ho? I have a battalion of men to move across your road. Well, I've got a battalion of orcs to move across yours. You wait. Men come before orcs. I think this is it. You stay right here, sir. You going to stand for that, sir? Hmm? Get back in line. You mean you're going to let a pack of filthy man creatures go before us? And you call yourself an orc? You're right! Right! Kill 'em! Own them! Cut 'em to bits! Smash 'em! Watch 'em! Skin 'em alive!
That night we held council. While Aragorn had the enemy on the run, he decided to pursue them under Mordor, across the Gorgoryu Plateau, under the very bastion of Sauron himself, the Dark Tower of Barad-dûr.
Shortest way would be through the pass at Cirith Ungol. That is narrow and dangerous to move around.
And so he decided to march along the mountains north, and then west, to the haunted pass of Cirith Gorgor, and the untold legions of the Black Lord.
Why so glum? Does the mere thought of Sauron's vast forces overwhelm your spirit?
It is yours without final hope. Victory cannot be achieved by force of arms. Whether you sit here to endure siege after siege, or march out to be overwhelmed. You have only a choice of evils.
Then, if the choice be mine, I choose to march.
For days and nights march we did, and my spirit was left.
Wow.
Finally, the pass. Guarded by the towers of the Teeth. And inside the orcs made song to match my spirit.
I wouldn't know how you manage it if I hadn't been watching this entire time. Lol.
Yeah, I'm pleased with how this is turning out.
face my own almost certain death, I wondered, has he the ring? Has Sauron really got the ring? Where is the ring? Is there?
Roads forever, ever on. To the lands beyond the sea. On a white ship will I sail, watching shadows part for me, leaving the havens gray with rain. Now the years slip away, leaving
Did YouTube peeps fall asleep? Lol.
Probably.
of the day. Roads I traveled, I must leave, for I've turned the final bend. Weep not empty tears, but grieve, as the road comes to an end. So easy to try. Let the world go drifting by. If you never say hello, you will have to say
And lo, was foretold. The epoch of the return of the king ends the beginning of the new age of man.
if you never say hello, you will have to say
The standard of King Aragorn was raised finally to the top of the White Tower. And down below the restored great gate swung open. And King Aragorn officially took possession of his capital city. Behold the return of the king.
Awesome work.
Thank you.
Beautiful rendering.
Thank you, sir.
Hello Gary, it's M. Jacobs. Are you just working on this tonight, or if I purchase something, will you be able to start on it?
Well, I think I'm almost done with the black line portion of this, and I'll probably start color on this tomorrow, because I'm going to have to prepare the surface of this, and that takes time. I have to put a layer of clear gesso over it, and that has to dry, and so I'll do that off camera so I can do the color portion. So yeah, I'll be done with this here shortly if somebody wanted to get something.
Okay, I'm going to get something.
Okay, great.
Awesome. Also, just noticed you're on camera.
Yeah. Hey, everybody. Pay no attention to the man behind the curtain.
The Wizard of Oz.
That's about right. I don't know if I'm on camera here. This piece is so big. Oh, I can't move this, I
I
guess.
feel like I should make Rick draw a particular lion. Lol. Seems like he has an aversion to it.
To a particular lion? Which one? Mufasa.
Oh, H. Maybe him instead.
Mufasa. Well, there are some of those characters are more complicated than others.
Yes, you should have Rick draw all the lions strapped. I did and it was worth it, haha. I'll have all the lions from him and Gary, lol. Eventually.
Cool.
Yes, that's my plan as well. Evil plan. Twirls moustache.
Evil plan, yeah. Having some
Yes.
trouble getting an angle here.
I just purchased a piece when you're done with this.
Okay, what character did you want?
Lady from Lady and the Tramp.
All right.
It's a 6x9 color. Great choice.
Am I off camera? Okay. All right, that's about as high as I can get the camera. All right, that's about all I can get on camera. This piece is really big. So I'm gonna start painting this tomorrow. So if you guys want to be here, I'm not ending the stream right now. I'm gonna do another piece.
Exciting.
Yeah, this is pretty exciting. If you guys want to come back tomorrow, you can watch the painting process. But that's as far as we've gotten with black and white. I think it's come out pretty nice. I'm animating it right now by moving it. All right, so now we're going to do a smaller size. All right. Lady from Lady and the Tramp. You're wanting the animated, right? Not the live action?
Yes, animated.
Let's see.
Rick is now drawing a lion. Lol.
Which lion?
Kovu from you, Kovu from him.
Is that the one he doesn't like to draw?
Seems like it. Haha.
Got him. All right, let's do this.
How come we can barely see you? Are you drawing in the dark?
When I have too many lights on, the reflections hit the table. Sometimes when I have too many lights on, the reflections hit the table and they bounce up into the camera. And so I have to strategically place the lighting just where I'm drawing. When I turn the room lights on, they're up there and it makes it all reflecty and puts hot spots on the paper and stuff, and it makes it not look so great for you guys. So I have to just have these strategic lights. I have this other one I can put this one on too, I think. I think that one works okay, yeah.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, there's a lot of things you got to keep in mind.
Or rather, don't see.
Yeah, see now that's bothering Rhoda. Better? Okay. But yeah, the more light, the better for me. All right. I'm gonna have to move this out of the way a bit. Okay.
Good night, everyone. It's bedtime.
Good night. Oops, what did I just do? Good night, Grandma Deb.
Why does the video look like a stop-motion cartoon? Is it just me?
No, it's probably my system. I'm using OBS and I think I have the frame rate set wrong. Like I think I'd have it 30 and I should have it at 60. I just don't want to change it in midstream because I'll probably mess everything up. And welcome, Jiminy. Good to see you.
Lol. I gotcha, Gary. Carry on. Great seeing you, too.
Ditto. Did I say Jeremy? Jiminy. I don't even know what I said.
Ha ha ha. Journey's fine, too. Great band.
I need to get my table out too.
What are you drawing? Or is it a surprise?
It's Lady from Lady and the Tramp. Yeah, what's going on?
Cool. Is this a commission, or your own choice of characters?
This is a commission from, I think, M. Jacobs. Yeah, from M. Jacobs. Oh, I'm over on Whatnot as well, Jiminy. And we're doing pieces where people can buy pieces, stuff like that. And this was a request.
He's on Whatnot, Twitch, and YouTube all at once.
I'm on Twitch right now too? Or only for chat? I could set it up to multi-stream.
Loz, talking about the Twitch chat.
Yeah, the Twitch chat. You can chat in YouTube or Twitch, and then everybody can hear it if you can hear Jarvis, that is. Not sure.
Oh, okay. Gary's everywhere at once. You on Twitter, too?
Can you stream on Twitter? I don't know.
Are you allowed to multicast?
I guess so. Is that M. Jacobs asking that? Yeah, well, I'm multicasting from Whatnot onto YouTube, but people can go to my Twitch also and chat in there. So
Yes,
it's,
but I mean like if you have video on Twitch too.
I think, yeah, I think I can. I just chose YouTube. I could do Twitch. Doing a little adjustment here to the eye. I'm a little off.
Oh, I didn't realize you were streaming on YouTube now too.
Yeah. I'm YouTubing it. We'll see if I get in trouble for playing the Hobbit music earlier.
If Cricket manages to get away with it, you should be fine, lol.
Cricket? Oh, is that who said Jiminy does it?
Yeah. I play the animated Hobbit soundtrack all the time on my live streams.
Really?
There's never an issue with it.
Here, let me start mine over. It's gone into just like some random music now. Let's start over. Actually, I have a thing on my OBS.
Chances the changes are all yours to make. The mold of your life is in your hands to break.
That Glenn Yarborough music is the bomb diggity.
Right on, man.
I showed up in Bear's stream just late enough for Jiminy not to realize, so he couldn't ban me. Lol.
What? Are you banning Mark?
Cricket is a power-hungry insect. Lol. All I did was ask who Grace Jones is.
You know what? I would ban
I
you.
haven't banned Mark yet.
I would ban you right now for that.
Such an innocent question.
I would ban you right now. If I wasn't so busy drawing. So these Disney characters are complicated. Alright? Don't be fooled.
Jiminy will never catch me. See, Gary's on my side.
Totally. Mark torments me all the time. I'm looking for a slip up so I can get him.
Chew IT now. Kick me. Lol.
I don't even know how. Can you kick somebody?
Got him.
Got him.
I feel like I always pick the complicated characters, haha.
They're all complicated.
Yes, in their own way. Gary knows the awesomeness that's Grace Jones. Don't worry, Gary. We'll get Mark sooner or later. Somewhat.
We'll get him. Teamwork makes a dream work.
Gary, do you know who Grace Jones is?
To be honest with you, wait a minute. Grace Jones is, wasn't she like in a Bond movie or something? Was she married to,
Oh no, he knows.
was she married to David Bowie?
Darn it.
No, that's Grace Slick. No. I'm getting them all confused. She had she was a black lady who had really short hair, right? Wait a minute, Grace Jones? Grace Jones. Who? Crud. Who is in Starship? The band. Is that Grace Jones?
Jiminy might win this round,
But we'll meet again, right?
but I'll win the war.
Ooh. Little Hobbit callback.
David Bowie was married to Iman, and Grace Jones was in the Bond movie A View to a Kill.
David Bowie was married to... Yeah, right on. Who is that in Starship? Grace Jones? No, wait. Grace Slick?
Grace Slick was in Starship. I'll convince Bear to mod me.
Bear? Which bear?
And then you'll be able to do nothing. Haha. Comics Bear.
Oh, on his stream?
I'll just mask my identity on Cricket's channel.
Good thinking. What alias will you use? Should plan it out right now.
Grace Jones 5000.
Got it. Only me and you will know.
He'll never know. This is an awesome lady.
Thank you.
Yes, very nice job staying on model.
Thank you.
I have to find a more complicated character for you after Smaug. Lol.
Oh my goodness. You kidding me? I'm gonna have to learn how to draw.
I have to admit I've never actually watched Lady and the Tramp. I've mainly only seen the spaghetti scene.
Yeah.
It is the most iconic scene out of that movie, arguable.
Yeah.
Maybe, besides the "He's a Tramp" song. He's a tramp. We adore him. And I wish that I could travel his way. That's what Bilbo Baggins hates. Illustration by Design Listians to this Lord of the Rings stuff too.
We should start a club.
Yes, I do. The Rankin Bass Lovers Society. And Stral 86 is the chair.
That's dangerous.
Time for the last unicorn next. And then Flight of Dragons.
Goblets they carve there for themselves, and harps of gold and Oman. There lay they long, many a song was sung unheard by man and elves. For ancient king and elvish love, there many a gleaming golden hall, they shape and roll, and light they call, to hide in gems and wood of soul. On silver necklaces they strung, the flowering stars on crowns they hung, the dragon carved and twisted wide, they meshed the light of moon and sun. The pines were roaring on the height, the winds were moaning in the night, the fire was red, it flaming spread, the trees like torches blazed with light. The bells were ringing in the day. Men looked up with faces pale. The dragon's ire, more fierce than fire, laid low their towers and houses frail. The mountains smoked beneath the moon. The dwarves, they heard the tramp of doom. They fled their hall to dying fall, beneath his feet, beneath the moon.
Where there's a whip, there's a way.
That's what I've heard.
Down to Goblin Town. and the king and I. The answer is dark. Spoilers. Let's not get started on Rankin-based stop-motion films. All classics.
Yep.
With the funny little
Mash em, boil em, put em in a stew. Potatoes. She's adorable.
Thank you.
Not only lost my ring, you lost the finger on which it rode? Frodo, you must explain.
Your godbrother Samwise has written about the adventures of Frodo. The Minstrel of Balnor.
Frodo of the Nine Fingers and the Ring of Doom.
Frodo of the Nine Fingers and the Ring of Doom.
Its beginnings 2 ages past, when Bilbo set
Indeed.
She's so pretty.
Thank you.
And, while on his quest, Bilbo stumbled into a deep, dank cave.
This part I remember.
Bilbo found that shiny ring.
Why does he have 9 fingers? Where is the Ring of Doom? Now to draw lady consumed with the power of the One Ring. Yay, I don't know about that. Lol JK.
The nine fingers and the ring of doom started with a hobbit in Gollum's cave of gloom. Power of the ring it grew. Gandalf sat in thought.
Okay.
He knew that
I'd love to have a cocker spaniel.
in fires where it was from
I'm gonna mute you guys so that this isn't so loud. Don't they get kind of angry or cranky when they're old?
I would think that'd be most dogs that aren't couch potatoes. I mean, it's not my first choice if I were to adopt either, but still, haha. I'm thinking German Shepherd or Labrador Retriever. Yes, I like labs and golden retrievers. Which might mean I get some all dogs go to heaven art eventually, lol.
Yeah, I had a German Shepherd when I was a kid.
One tiny
Lol.
hope against all the evil the world could muster. A sane being would have given up. The Samwise burned with a magnificent madness. A glowing obsession to surmount every obstacle. To find Frodo, destroy the ring, and cleanse Middle-earth of its festering malignancy.
Samwise is the best character.
He knew he would try again. Fail perhaps, and try once more.
Yeah.
Thousand times if need be.
He carries the team, literally. I know this is blasphemous, but I've never seen the Lord of the Rings movies.
Who said that?
You won't have to say goodbye.
M. Jacobs.
You've never
Not so
seen?
much. The books are better.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, the books are better of everything. But out of the Lord of the Rings movie and the Hobbit movie, the Lord of the Rings movie is way better.
Like a mindless butterfly. For what good is it to love?
They took so many creative liberties on those movies. Fellowship followed the books the closest.
Travel on the road that's straight, not the one with the hills and bends. It's so easy not to try. Let the world go drifting by. If you never say hello,
I'd recommend the Lord of the Rings movies over the Hobbit films.
you won't have to say
Yeah, me too. The
Although I
Hobbit.
do like Martin Freeman as Bilbo.
Yeah. I just didn't think the Hobbit movies were as good.
For you, Frodo. I must be ring bearer now.
They way overdid it trying to give the dwarves character.
Well, it also felt like a Muppet movie.
I can feel
Yeah.
you change as we draw near the great furnaces where in the depths of time you were shaped and formed. Now doom. I could claim you, Ring. I would be Samwise the Strong.
That and the random action scenes that didn't need to be there.
And didn't they like add characters that weren't there? Like Legolas, he wasn't there, was he?
Legolas.
Yeah.
Toriel. The whole love story with Keely.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan of the Hobbit movies. My kids liked it a lot, but I was just like, I'm out. You know, so I didn't even pay attention too much.
Mr. Frodo! Master, where are you? Behold, the crack of doom. Master, hold, get back. Master, 'tis me, Samwise. And if that be the crack of doom at last.
The point of the book is The Hobbit, so everything that isn't centric to Bilbo was kinda wasting time.
Come, but I do not choose to do now what I have come to do.
In my opinion.
Yeah.
The Hobbit films were so stretched out and padded, they became next to worthless. So much Hollywood concocted nonsense that wasn't even in the book. Well, they tried to incorporate the Silmarillion
Oh, really?
and did a sloppy job. Like the council going after the necromancer. The Lord of the Rings films, on the other hand, were pretty much perfect and still hold up fantastically, a quarter of a century later.
Yeah, I like the Lord of the Rings one.
The Lord of the Rings still has characters showing up where they shouldn't be though lol.
And they also didn't add... Who's that one character that seemed like he could defeat...
Like Arwen getting Frodo away from the Nazgul, where it was actually someone else.
Well, there was some character that was Mr. Bumble or something like that, and they didn't put him in. I loved that character.
Mr. Frodo. Huh? What is it? Oh, now we've gone and done it. Slept right through till daylight. With only this fool rock between us and them armies. Look out!
What have we here? Two deserters? Up with you! Get in line!
We're in luck. He thinks we're orcs.
Mr. Bombadil. Yeah, they left him out of The Hobbit.
Marching with the whole
Oh, that was in The Hobbit?
army back to Cirith Ungol, where
I thought it was in Lord of the Rings.
Come on, you slugs!
I can't continue. I'd rather be singing a good old Hobbit song myself. Well, at least they gave us provisions for our packs. No orc food's enough to turn a rodent sick. Samwise, we have got to break ranks. Not while old Whipper there is watching. Don't worry, Master. The opportunity will come.
Feel like a few characters randomly showed up at Helm's Deep too.
What you mean, ho? I have a battalion of men to move across your road. Well, I've got a battalion of orcs to move across yours. You wait. Men come before orcs.
I think this is it. You stay right here, sir.
And then they totally omitted scouring of the Shire from the end of Return of the King.
Get back in line.
You mean you're going to let a pack of filthy man creatures go before us? And you call yourself an orc?
You're right. Right.
was wrong. Tom Bombadil was in the Lord of the Rings book trilogy, not The Hobbit.
Oh, I was right. That is very rare.
That night we held council. While Aragorn had the enemy on the run, he decided to pursue them into Mordor, across the Borogor's Black Road, into the very bastion of Sauron himself. The dark
10 points for Gryffindor.
Shortest way would be through the pass at Sirivan. That is now dangerous to even
House Slytherin.
decided to march along the mountains north, and then west to the haunted pass of Cirith Gorgor and the untold legions of the Black Lord.
why so glum as the mere thought of Sauron's black forces overwhelm your spirit.
This war's without final hope. Victory cannot be achieved by force of arms, whether you sit here to endure siege after siege or march out to the overthrow. You have only a choice of evils.
Then, if the choice be mine, I choose to march.
Uh-oh.
For days and nights march we did.
Oh.
My battery's dying. Oh, man. We may have to end
We've
this.
been cast into darkness.
I'm gonna have to end this for a minute and then I'll come back. Okay, so everybody hold tight. It may say that the stream is ended, but I'll come back with just my camera.
Okay, we shall return.
Just my phone, I mean. Thanks everybody for being here on YouTube and all that. If you want to see the rest of this, come over to Whatnot. Okay? Peace.
Isn't your camera powered by USB?
It is, but for some reason it's not. For some reason it's not working through the cord I'm using. Are you dead?